Hey everybody, got a video for you here today about the ACMPR applications. They have changed. This is the old one and this is the new one. You can no longer send in the old one. They're not accepting that anymore. If you remember the old one, it's, very difficult to deal with, right? Annex A, Annex B, right? All right, so that's the old one there. No longer accepting this. This is the new one, okay? They have changed it up a little bit. The format is a little bit different. It's a lot easier to deal with. You'd much rather deal with this one than you would the old one. The old one had a lot of issues with people filling in the boxes that they weren't supposed to. It was very difficult to understand where you're supposed to fill in and what you're supposed to fill in, what you're not supposed to. Is if you filled in a spot where you're not supposed to fill it in, they would send it back. So those were a lot of fun for a lot of people. They've changed it up. They've made it a lot more simplified for the person who's first using it. I found it a little different to transist from that over to the new one just because I knew the old one so well. But the new one is a lot easier for people to deal with. If it's your first time doing an application, it's going to be pretty simple to follow the instructions here, right? You get into your applicant's information, which could be a person or a child or whatnot. And then regular ordinary place of residence, and then they get into the responsible party if there is a responsible party for the individual, for the person who's the cannabis patient, right? They want to get all that information. Then they want to get the designated person's information. This would be the designated grower, whoever's growing. It could be the responsible adult, or it could be another person as well. And then they get into that. So it's basically the same stuff that they're asking you on the old one, right? It's made a lot more simpler for people to fill out, but you got to make sure that you're not filling out the old one and sending it in. A lot of people have their medical practitioners take care of that for them. Some people, like myself, where we have to do it ourselves. We have to do all our paperwork ourselves, and under those circumstances, there can be mistakes made. So make sure you ain't making those mistakes. I'm gonna leave this on the link if I can. If I can try and find the link that I have and put it down on the description, I'm gonna do that so y'all can get a hold of that. But make sure you're doing the new application and not the old one. Thanks for watching. Hope this has been informative. Y'all take care. Have a good one now.